All right, gamers and game mats. See, I was actually going to play as the princesses this time, but also, how can I not play shirtless Mario? How can I not, bro? Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, I got to do the shortcut. Successfully. First try. With a card I've never played before. Yeah, not happening. I'm still in shock at how easy that was in Daylight Depths. Because I was so worried about taking so long because of the skill test. I guess practicing it every single lap that I've been playing on that course for multiple times playing that course in a row worked. Cataquack is another character I was thinking of playing. I'm definitely going to do like Cataquack and like like the final free roam video, free roam videos in the entire series, base game series. So Crown City, I'm definitely gonna free roam as Cataquack, if I remember this sentence. Although I plan on recording it all tomorrow, because like I wasn't kidding. Like 10 to 20 videos ago when I was like, so that's on vacation, I'm probably gonna finish recording the whole game because I have nothing better to do. And I really don't. I say when I'm filming a movie tomorrow, but I have nothing better to do. Other than like maybe go to the store and buy a fudging stapler. Why am I getting a text? So I'm texting. I was texting and driving. Oh, I'm gonna kill you! Did it? I actually don't know who it was that hurt me. It's too good almost. What do you mean there's no local multiplayer in Drag and Drive? You heard it here, folks. Welcome Tour is better than Drag and Drive. Neither of them have a physical, and neither of them are worth getting digital, so I'm not getting either of them. I would get a physical edition of Welcome Tour. I'm going to be completely for real with you guys. If they released a physical version of Switch 2 Welcome Tour, I would buy it day one for the memes. See, I'd have to buy Switch 2 Welcome Tour the same day I buy Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pyra Mithra Switch 2 Joy-Cons from Team XL. God. $230. They're glorious. They look glorious. But I don't think I can justify that on Joy-Cons that I never use. And now, like, around the same... Actually, I think it's $240, because I believe the Pro Controller is $230. That one is more worth getting. I'll probably get that one once I start Let's Playing Xenoblade 2, to be completely honest. Although, I hate to say it, I hate to be such a... Censor all of that. Cut all of that out. That's maybe the most atrocious thing I've ever done. Okay, I really hope I cut that out. I censor swears. Although I think that's going to be something I do from here on out, because I think it's funnier to censor. Although I think I'm going to replace the bleep sound with something else. Kind of like Alex Rambler, Ahoy 4 YouTuber. he does goose honks. I actually have a goose sound effect, and I was going to do that in the video, but the sound effect is apparently corrupted, so I didn't. I was too lazy to get a new one. But I want to do something like that. I even like Scott the Wall is also censor swears because it's funnier. I think people just arrived home. But the Switch 2 Pro controller, the added buttons would be really nice though for Xenoblade 1 and X, just because of how the skills, like the combat skills, are like laid out in a straight line that you use the D-pad to like alternate skills. But being able to configure the back buttons to right and left on D-pad would make it so that I don't have to take my hand off the joystick. My left hand off the joystick, my right hand off the buttons. And like, it's not that big a deal, but it's just one of those little things where like, yeah, I know uses to those buttons. I get paid tomorrow, but I don't think it's worth spending the money on right now. I have plenty of controllers. I'm using one of their controllers right now as well. Like, I just got it at the beginning of summer. So like, I don't need it. I didn't mean to trick. That was so completely an accident. Oh. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh. I'm just going to do this because it's funny. Let's see if I can get 8th again. Let's see if I can get 8th in every race. Like, I want the controllers, but like, do I really need new controllers that bad? No, I really don't. Boom. 8. I just don't need more controllers. I don't see a justification for it. As I have enough Pro controllers and Pro controller adjacent, because GameCube, to do 8-person Smash, where everyone has their own full controller, because Joy-Cons count as 2 controllers, so you can't do 8 people in one game if you're using Joy-Cons, unless you do unless you do Joy-Con on the side, which nobody wants to do. But now I can do proper 8-player Smash with just my stuff. So it's just like, now that I've hit that threshold, is it really... I don't need another controller. Though supposedly the Switch 2 Pro controllers actually feel significantly better. I don't plan on getting a standard Switch 2 Pro controller as well. I'm waiting for a Nintendo custom one, which I don't think we'll get this year, sadly. I think they're going to make us wait till next year. I got cataquacked! I got cataquacked! Oh no! Oh gee! I got hit by a cataquack! Oh, I'm dying inside! I really am dead inside. But I don't know, I want it! But I don't need it. I may want it, but I don't need. I don't need. I might as well save the money. Or if I really want to spend money on things I don't need that badly, because I'm a privileged white man in America. That last one doesn't matter, but privileged white man that's privileged enough to live with parents while as long as I'm aspiring towards stuff, and I'm making short films to try and get to festivals, so that's a father-approved plan. Work on expanding my physical collection, getting rid of digital games. I'm also rebuying like DS games that I lost. Like, because I've mentioned I like lost all my DS games before. I've mentioned that I'm slowly working on re-getting those now. Now, once I got everything that I bought digital, physical, and got all my DS games that I lost back physical, I'm just gonna have to not buy as much games, at least not retro games. It's like then I can no longer justify it. Plus, I should be saving to buy an apartment, rent an apartment. So, yeah. Hey, if I get an okay-ish enough job, spend a couple of years here, my parents, marry someone rich, I could get a house. I could be a homeowner before I'm 30. It's that easy to become a homeowner before you're 30. Live with your parents and marry rich. Guys, it's that easy. Stop whining about, no, I got 9! Stop whining about how hard it is to buy a house. Just marry rich. It's that easy, guys. That's not good advice, by the way. Don't marry just for the money. That's how you get unhappy in life. And unless you have really good lawyers when you divorce, you won't be keeping that money anyways, so you get used to a cushy lifestyle and not be able to keep it. See, what do you mean you ship now? You're supposed to be here today. I want a new slate for filming tomorrow because this one's so beat up. It was supposed to arrive today, and I was wondering where it was. I just got the email that just now shipped. The real question is the thing I'm filming this weekend, not this weekend, tomorrow and Monday. The real question is this short film I'm filming, is it going to actually be sent off to festivals? I don't know yet. I need to see the finished product. I also want to do another another short, stupid film this year. Because I think the one that I'm filming, my screwball, I actually think that one's just going to be one that I release. I don't think I'm going to be submitting it to festivals or anything. I think it is just going to be a portfolio extender. Depends on how it does, how my actors do. If they're like really, really funny, like if I like channel like the Howard Hawks script properly, then I suppose I'll submit to festivals in that case. But like if it's good, but not like amazing, I'll just release it. And like obviously, like I don't expect perfection. I'm working with most of my actors, if they even want to be actors, are college students or recently graduated college students. Or hell, recently graduated high school students going into acting school in some cases. Like, I'm not working with seasoned actors. Like, I don't expect like Tom Cruise eyes wide shut performances. Like, I don't expect that. I don't expect... Oh, it's another really good Stanley Kubrick film performance. I don't expect whatever his name, O'Neill, Barry Lyndon. I don't expect that kind of performance. No, I expect good performances, not amazing performances, which means when I do get genuinely great performances, I'm really happy. That's one of the reasons why my Western, I'm so thrilled with it, is my two main actors, Anwin and Brandon, they gave really good I think they gave the two best performances I've had in any of my films. I work with Kai a lot because Kai gives me really good film. It gives me really good performances. Like, different people are doing various things, like, and I don't say this to like shade my actors that I didn't just mention. Like, Zach, for someone who doesn't want to go into acting, and probably will never act again. Now that he doesn't live within like walking distance of me. Like, he gave the performance of someone who's not an actor. And I didn't expect anything more. He gave me exactly what I wanted, and for something like RoboCop, he gave me what I wanted. Not just what I expected, but what I actively wanted. Same with Alex Point. Like, those two films have such a large cast of a lot of people that don't want to be actors. Because it doesn't matter because of the vibes of those films. Like, Alex Point's built around the basement lore. Of course I'm going to use the basement people. And a lot of them aren't actors, so I don't expect great performances with Alex Point. I expected fun performances. I expected just people having fun. People doing silly stuff, and they did perfect. My cast did perfect. A RoboCop is dumb. I didn't want, like, Shakespearean acting for RoboCop the musical. I wanted a very non-professional actor vibe. I wanted a little bit more stiff. I wanted it less real and natural. I mean, that's also just my style in general. I don't do real. I don't do realism. That's not my vibe. That's not how I write. I write weird, kooky crap. Which is why screwball comedy is right up my alley. I think my most real film is my Western. And even then, the dialogue's not normal everyday speak because I tried to make it Western-y. Also, it's my most stylized dialogue, one of my more stylized films. It just has my best performances. Like, genuine. I love the performances. I didn't get enough camera angles in a lot of places because of time constraints, which I'm now kicking myself for because I couldn't edit the film the way I wanted to. Which sucks. I wanted to edit it slightly different to allow the performances to shine more. Because I genuinely think for two college-aged actors, I don't think I could ask for better performances. I see them going places. Both Anwin and Brandon. I see them going places. I don't know if they'll be A-listers. I mean, I could hope, because I think they both deserve it. I'd be shocked if by the end of the next decade, maybe decade and a half, I don't see one or two of them in like an A24 film or a Neon film or something like that. And maybe not the main role, but a big role. I'd be shocked if I see neither of them in any kind of role like that by the end of the 2030s. I'd be shocked. I think they're great. And I've actually never met in person one of my lead actress for my screwball. But she was in conversation for the part of my Western, actually, because I got in contact with her through one of my old coworkers, and that's also what got me back in contact with Anwin for the Western. I think she went to acting like an arts high school, so I have a feeling she'll be pretty good. Just based on what we've talked so far, I have high expectations. Seems like she's actually already like was able to connect the stuff with my source material with other stuff, references like that. That's what I like to see. Having ideas and inspiration and all that. Like, nice. And Brandon is Brandon. Though he also had a really good read that I liked on the script. It was like, oh, it's very Scott Pilgrim-y. And I was like, what do you... And I got reactions like, what are you talking about? Then I thought about for like 3 seconds, like, well, screwball comedies are one of the core aspects of them are their quirky characters, their quirky dialogue, their fast dialogue. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim has all of that. It's just Scott Pilgrim's it's too kinetic on a tech level. Editing, camera, music, all that's too kinetic for the screwball style. What, you think I'm gonna get that on a Driving 2 video? No! But you actually thought I was gonna get that in this video just because I was driving to it? No! Get out of here! And watch the next video.